Ocean Sword Elf, we meet again. Would that circumstances were better here than in Fort Joy, but they're not. Voidwoe can lie in wait beyond the bridge.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
Who are you, and who sent you?
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
You look like you can handle yourself. I bet you have some stories to tell, and not all of them inside the Magister's idea of the law. Ah, yes. Discretion is the soul of valor, as they say. I may have a job for an elf of great valor and discretion. Interested?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
He breaks into laughter.
Done! And cheap at the price, too.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer...
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down, then nods a greeting.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight. We're short-handed, deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned their post and wandered off into the wastelands. Left their friends here to die. It's shameful. We think alike, you and I. See the captain, adventurer. He'll put some work your way.
Burning Voidwoken. The stink upsets me. I don't know why. The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Look who's come to join the party. Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is. Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I'm stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
This is when having access to a Godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is set on. Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits. Lovely day. Perfect weather for it.
It's not a...
The masked creature is mute, save the occasional moan.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend. I can't tell whether she's welcoming me or warding me away. In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant passing for an inelegant people.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained on the stringy morsels of rotting flesh dangling from its beak.
You dare touch Master's gifts? No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and Master alone.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life is dedicated to feeding your eagles the meat of your dearly departed people. The eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained on the stringy morsels of rotting flesh dangling from its beak.
You dare touch Master's gifts? No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and Master alone.
I've spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated. You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort. You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort. The familiar stone figure is a welcoming sight in the unwelcoming gloom. Your eyes close, death's shadows lift, rain becomes sun. Whatever fear this graveyard provoked is now bathed in brilliant light. The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart. The plinth of the statue bears a... You cringe at the sound of The sculpture looks... The statue rotates. You cringe at the sound of... You cringe at the... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy.
voices. The wisdom of elven ascendants. An ancestor tree. The spirit of the tree may have much to say.
A cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider trying to find some lockpicks in your bag, but looking at the chest, you don't see any keyhole. You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks, but doesn't make any sense. The chest's chatter gets louder and angrier. It refuses to open. Are resplendent with polished ivory, heavy but well made, fit for a noble. The air around you glows with sudden heat. Specks of ash fall from the sky, summoning a fractured memory. Dig, work, deeper. By the Empress's order, you have to go deeper. As the memory fades, ghostly flames flicker on the surface of the polished sabatons.
I see you. You have the strength I've been looking for. Find where the archaeologist cut into the earth. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. You must dig in the east. You must. A terrible chill pervades the air as the ashen vision fades. Someone new is watching you.
won't respond to my touch.
Human graves. Let's hope none are earmarked for me.
Love, look at all these bones. It's broken.
I've spotted something.
Still stuck. There must be another one.
What's this? I found something.
Ah, success. It's shut tight. It's shut tight.
Door.
It's shut tight. It's shut tight.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in. The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs, he snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Yes, it is as I said. I am death. Flesh decays, but bones dance for me. And do I warn, not one step
further. I know what you want here, but Kanna's already laid claim to it. Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee. Cornered.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim. Keeping watch, tending graves.
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things. No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body. My mind isn't big, but it's still mine.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way, kill Riker. The servants, so lost, chained by Sorcerer Riker, but they can still go home to the hall. Set them free.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away. As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
A little sorcerer come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken. Tell me true, now.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Who builds a mansion on the edge of a graveyard?
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side. Straining and grunting, your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch. spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth, hissing at you.
Getting your mucky little boots in all the wrong places. Don't you know, my little pepper pot, that it's ever such bad manners to enter a queen's boudoir without permission? Did that override toss you upstairs, darling? Has he grown weary of milking my venom his very own self? Oh, precious. Then you are no more than any other fly in his web. Just like me.
Her laugh is blood-curdling, like offal being strained through a sewer grate.
You have time for a little story, then? With nobody here but us stuck flies? Let me spin you a tale. Long, long ago, many years before you were born, my little brood pudding, I was born in a desert land far from here. And stolen. I was stolen from my own queen as an unhatched egg. Barely anything do I remember of these days, hearing all from deep within an egg, seeing only through the filmy veil of my silken sack. But there is one thing I remember well, and that is the very first hunger pang, my tasty petal. That feeling, oh, so familiar, echoes within me now. I was quite enjoying our little chat, but nature is nature, sugar plum. I hunger. Can I hear my princelings blubbering in their loving cocoons? Time for us to feast.
Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time to think about all that, because raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
None.
The servant emits a menacing growl. The hatch is blocked tight by the high drifts of sand carpeting the floor. Straining and grunting, your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
What's this? I found something.
The servant emits a menacing growl.
Truly beautiful. A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unliving.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from you.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way. It's not an ordinary location, I admit, but I prefer to be extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, Godwoken? Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me. Oh, how unfortunate. We could be so good for each other. Sadly, you've overstayed your welcome. Allow me to show you the door. Such dreamy prose. I could get lost in it. I see so few guests. Such a pity you shan't appreciate my hospitality. Such dreamy prose. I could get lost in it.
wanted man. This is quite the antiques collection. No keyhole. No handle. There must be a hidden mechanism. Garbage. It's broken. I smell sauce in the air. And something else, too. Something rancid. Careful now. That's a trap. Flesh and bone, severed and stitched. Perhaps some sort of necromancy? Look out, I see a trap nearby. Careful, I've spotted a trap. This is quite the antiques collection.
Careful now.
Look out, there's a trap nearby. No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism. No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Ah, I hear a door opening. There must be a nugget of wisdom somewhere in these dusty books. This is quite the antiques collection.
Feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium
My lucky
is
day,
truly a
the
material
third
of the
pyramid.
void.
This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection.
You kneel and pray at the stone cross. You know your words go unheard. You know you speak only to soil and bone. But you aren't praying for him. You are praying for you. You lie back on the riverbank's edge, eyes closed, waiting for the fish to bite. This is the life. You open your eyes to take in the blue skies, but another sight awaits. A gaunt elven face, sliced by a chilling smile. Your loyal dog laps at your face as you fade into void. Would that you had the strength to do more than pat its head and whisper, "Good boy." He was, the only soul you've had reason to ever trust. The pilgrimage takes its toll. You've walked upwards of 20 leagues, yet Arx is 40 more. You sit at the base of a looming statue and sip from your flask, grateful for a moment's rest. You feel tough wood and tougher steel under your claws. You gently sing a song in the old tongue of the lizards, and your chest creaks open. Welcome back, Consul Zara. It hisses as you reach inside, pulling out your fire whip. The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wheeze.
I hear something scurrying around.
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past, like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches, and he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats. I like beats. Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice, or some kind of nectar. The rats like nectar. Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice? Oh, it's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her mouth to reach a full smile.
You, apple tater cheese. Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Food, food, food.
life is in the hair. May the soil under your feet stay ever soft.
She hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm with her wandering eyes. The lizard pauses, and a smile crosses her face.
All this because he wanted to break the covenant, knew of a way. Some tablet in a cave. There.
She taps your map. The resulting dent appears in the black pits.
Me belongs to me now. Servants belong to the hall. That's the way I like it.
Her hum returns, soft at first, then blossoming into a full-fledged hymn.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept.
If you think the Master loves you more than he loves me, then, Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No, Master does not. See?
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Settle an argument for us. Dog's body here thinks that 'cause the Master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the Master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool, not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Told you.
Yeah, I ain't buying. Sell me on it. I suppose that makes sense. Hang on. So, you think I'm beautiful, do ya?
See? I was right. Thank you. I knew the Master loved me more, else he wouldn't have let me go down to where all the juicy meat bones are. You can't see it because it's under a carpet thingy that's nice to sleep on, but a bit of the floor comes up and you go down some steps. You'll smell it when you get there.
so still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
The petrified body is both hard and brittle, as if it might shatter were it to topple over. The petrified body is both hard and brittle. The petrified woman cannot speak, but her eyes glow with the fury of the sun. Heroes Rest, memorial to the saviors of Driftwood, and the first of this region who joined Lucian the Divine. They lie here as comrades forever, eschewing the burial customs of their own people so that they can stand guard even in death.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
Here rests the elven hero Hallow. He served Lucian the Divine with great vigor and defended the farmers who feed Reaper's Coast against pitiless bandits. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory. Here rests the human hero Garrick. He served Lucian the Divine with immense skill and slew the necromancers who preyed upon the dead of Stone Garden Cemetery. The implements of his heroism shall rest at the site of his victory. Here rests the lizard hero Vidia. She served Lucian the Divine with great dignity and vanquished the strange beasts that arose from the primordial caverns of Reaper's Coast. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Here rests the dwarven hero Bromley. She served Lucian the Divine with honor and cast out the demons that plagued the great woodlands. The implements of her heroism shall rest at the site of her victory. Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in several places. Some things are trying to rise to the surface.
Godwoken! You must fall! The God King demands it!
You must fall, so that we may rise!
Let your blood quench our roots so we may grow.
The covenant shall be fulfilled. Of the God King, I laugh at your mortal weapons. God King will return those...
The heroes of Driftwood lie at your feet, dead for good this time.
Most foreboding. When did heroes turn villains? And what is this covenant?
This covenant of theirs didn't do them much good. Onwards.
Whoever is behind all this will have to try harder if they want to stop us.